Well, that could have been a lot worse. Alright, hello and welcome to the Matchday Vlogs channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, double tap the screen, do all the things, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here today at 5 o'clock, about 5 past 5, to talk about the game that happened today at the Emirates Stadium, and it's just literally ended. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1, but that doesn't quite tell the picture of what actually happened. It was 0-0 at the break, which I think we're all quite surprised at. But ultimately, it was a fantastic defensive display. The lineup, I think, raised a few eyebrows in the sense that we had, we had Ryan Manning having his first Premier League start of the season, but also Kyle Walker-Peters and Sugawara on the pitch. So, but defensively, a bit of a masterclass in the first half. I mean, certainly keep out Arsenal the way they were playing. It looked pretty much like one-way traffic, really, with possession stats, with Arsenal having about 65-75% possession in the first half to Saints not having very much at all. But we held out 0-0 at the break, and then in the second half, Southampton take the lead on the counter-attack. We took the lead on the counter-attack, scoring from open play, and 1-0 went ahead. But sadly then conceded. Flynn Downs losing the ball, Arsenal getting the goal back, and then Martinelli being brought into the field of play to make it 2-1. And then eventually 3-1 with Sugawara giving the ball away, kind of overhit a ball that he picked up in the box, and it fell straight to Saka. And what's Saka going to do apart from smash it in? But I think there are a few Arsenal players out there a little bit shocked about what they saw, perhaps pretty frustrated in the first half. But let me know your thoughts. Stick them in the comment section. I'm just going to be going live for a few minutes here, but just want to give a quick recap of what I saw. But let me know how you think the team actually did. Welcome to Russell here. How bad would it be if we didn't have Ramsdale? This is an excellent question. Again, putting in a fantastic performance. Welcome to everyone also joining over on TikTok down there. Leicester is now a must-win. Well, it was a kind of a must-win anyway. Southampton FC mega fan, a good performance. Yeah, I think we're generally happy with that. Mason, excellent comment here. Scoreline didn't reflect how we played. Exactly like. We also got to see Tall Paul come onto the field of play, which I was particularly surprised back. A couple of negative points really. Ross Stewart going off injured early on. Actually, I think it was in the second half. But then to have Cameron Archer come on instead of perhaps Tall Paul, perhaps raise a few eyebrows. But for the sort of game it was, counter-attacking, perhaps he thought we might need a little bit of pace up front to get things going. And it worked. We went 1-0 up, but sadly lost. But that's basically how it went down. I think we can take many positives. There's a very different lineup for starters, and it kind of worked. Let's see if there's any more comments in there. How did Paul play? He did okay. He seemed to be following the game a lot better than he has done. When I've seen him play in the past, he kind of looks like he's just hanging around up front, sort of waiting for a ball to play, jogging, walking around. But he seemed to be doing okay. So yeah, I think it's a positive. I don't think it's a lie that he's been performing well in training. So yeah. Hello George, how we doing? Reese, how are we? Sam, good to see you all. George, welcome to the live. This will be a quick one, so get your thoughts in, get your comments in on each of the channels as fast as you possibly can for live interaction. Like I said, I can only be on for the next few minutes or so. Let's go through some of these other comments jumping in here. We always play better against bigger teams, but we'll be bad again against versus Leicester. Oh, come on. No, surely we can't be. What happened in that score, actually? I don't know what happened in the scores elsewhere, because I think last time I looked, Leicester were winning against Bournemouth, which is highly frustrating. Bournemouth doing us dirty so many times. So desperate to force that rivalry, they'll throw a game against Leicester. Absolutely shocking. What happened? They did. Yeah, Leicester beat Bournemouth. That's not good. West Ham beat Ipswich 4-1. Sorry to anyone waiting for match of the day. Spoilers coming up. Brentford Wolves ended 5-3. That was a mad game. And that was 3-1 before halftime, I think. And Palace got beat by Liverpool 1-0. Palace should have had a penalty, in my humble opinion. Richard Hall here. Well played, Saints. We gave them a scare. I think we did. Stupid mistakes. Yeah, there was a few. Sugawara needs to be questioned. Would you have Kyle Walker-Peters back in the right back position? Maybe bench Sugawara for a bit. Maybe. It's an idea. I mean, Kyle Walker-Peters is right there. And of course, at least Portsmouth didn't win. Yeah. 1-1 they drew at Fratton Park against Oxford United. Says good luck for the season. Saints need to lose to us next game, but Saints are tough. We don't need to lose. You got to win today. You'll be absolutely fine. Annoyingly, Loophole FC. Can't go look forward to that preview. Me and Jack are going to enjoy that one. Right. Anyway, there we go. I think that pretty much sums it up. Mason's agreeing with me. Kyle Peters in right back easily. Needed a solid defence to cover. That's the only thing with Kyle Peters is his defensive record. But looking at the way Sugawara played, maybe it's a better option. Opinionated Sense got his lineup ready for Leicester already. We should start Ramsdale, Harwood, Bellis, Bednarek, Charlie Taylor, Kyle Peters, Sugawara, Fernandez, Aribo, Dibbling, Archer, Paul. Maybe. It was a fantastic goal by Cameron Archer. Basically, Fernandez kind of made the ball available for Cameron Archer. It was one of those lovely strikes from just outside the box, inside of the boot, just curled around the fingertips of the goalkeeper on the far side and went in the bottom corner. It was quite something to behold. And I tell you what was even more impressive to behold, that Southampton away end absolutely erupting. That was absolutely wonderful to see. So if you were in that, you just had 3 minutes of pure joy. Your 3 minutes of Christmas morning, as they say, and then you're just in the doldrums again. Another question here from Max. What was Paul like when he came on? Yeah, it looked okay. There was chat about him performing well in training. I don't think that's chat. I think that's genuine. Whether or not, I think Cameron Archer is still probably a better option from what I saw today. And of course, Cameron Archer getting the goal, that will give him massive amounts of confidence to get a Premier League goal for Southampton. But we are still on game week 7 and we've only scored 3 goals. We did just play Arsenal at the Emirates, so there we go. Chester Leicester taking that name to heart. Loophole FC, my club. There we go. Enjoy it. Wear a badge of pride. It's fine. Hey, if it was any other club, they would all do the same. All employ lawyers to do the same. 4 goals. Have I miscounted one? We scored 4 goals in the league. Brentford away. Ipswich at home. And today, no? Anyway, that's what my numbers say. But there we go. Keep the chat going in the comments section. I'm going to sign off for the day, but it has ended. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1. It wasn't as bad as we thought. Did we score against Bournemouth? We did score against Bournemouth. You're absolutely right. Sorry, we scored 4 goals. Sorry. They're that irrelevant and we care that little about them that I didn't even register that game. Wow. There we go. Thank you, Liam. I always rely on Liam. He's probably there with the burger full time. That's normally Liam's stance. Burger, full time. Wise chat. That's what he does. I'm going to give a shout out mention to also is this the right one? It is. Go and check this out. It's Jack Stevens' shirt. available at Football Prizes. The competition ends on Friday. Tickets are just £3.95, and you can get yourself a chance of winning a signed Jack Stevens shirt, which is also in a lovely frame. There's some instant wins in there as well. Last time the prize went out, there was actually only, I think, about maybe 90 tickets sold. So you had a pretty good chance of winning a prize. And I think this one's pretty low as well, probably because of the words used by Jack Stevens. So, hey, potty mouth Stevens. Apparently, he used the C word. Championship. That's what I heard. Use the championship. Lovely stuff. Well, there it is. It's ended. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1. Be sure to get your thoughts in the comment section after this stream has closed. And we will see you in the next one. It wasn't that bad. It was okay.